Midday News is brought to you by DOGRA A1 Digital Hearing Aid Center Jammu, offering special discounts for the senior citizens and reimbursement schemes for the government employees.
Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha on Monday visited the Mubarak Mandi complex and took the first-hand appraisal of the status of the conservation and restoration of the work being undertaken at the heritage complex. The Lieutenant Governor took an extensive tour of the various segments and sections of Mubarak Mandi complex and sought a detailed briefing on the process of the ongoing restoration and renovation works of the heritage complex. Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha on Monday held a meeting to steer the light metro rail project for the Jammu and Srinagar. The representatives of Maharashtra Metro Rail Corporation Limited gave a PowerPoint presentation regarding the work related to the project, besides highlighting the key issues on Jammu and Srinagar metro rail corridors. It was informed that the Jammu light rail system will have a 23-kilometer stretch with 22 stations between Bantalan and Bari Brahmana, whereas the Srinagar light rail system will have a 25-kilometer stretch, including 12.5-kilometer stretch from Indira Nagar to HMT Junction and 12.5 stretch from Hazuribagh to Osmanabad, with 24 stations, 12 stations on each corridor. Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh on Monday said those who allegedly illegally occupy the lands in Jammu and Kashmir under the so-called Rashni scam will be brought to book. Campaigning for BJP candidates contesting the District Development Council election, Singh cautioned farmers against the alleged mischievous propaganda being spread by the opposition parties that the government will take away the agriculture and other lands as a consequence of the actions taken on the Rashni scam. The six waves of the Punch and the Sarpanch by the elections in Jammu and Kashmir recorded 58.55% and 52.90% voter turnouts respectively. Riyasi district in the Jammu division has the highest vote percentage in the Union territory at 85.41 in the Sarpanch by-polls, while Ganderbal district has the highest turnout at 66.26% in the Kashmir division. Jammu and Kashmir on Monday reported 246 fresh cases, while 3 more deaths pushed the death toll to 1,802. The Union Territory's infection tally has reached 1,16,254, of which 4,558 patients are undergoing the treatment. Of the fresh cases, 120 were from Kashmir and 126 from the Jammu division. The number of active cases dropped to 4,558 in the Union Territory as 387 more patients recovered from the infection. So far, 1,09,894 patients have recovered. Advisor to Lieutenant Governor Basir Ahmed Khan on Monday undertook an extensive tour of the Bari Brahmana Industrial Estate to access and address the difficulties faced by the industrial unit holders, besides taking a stock of the functioning of several successful units of Jammu industrial sector. While speaking on the occasion, advisor said that it is being ensured that the entrepreneurs are optimally benefited by the ease of doing business and innovation ecosystem, saying several reforms have been taken up by the government in this regard. The biggest vaccination drive in American history got underway on Monday, with the critical care nurse becoming the first person in US to be vaccinated for the COVID-19, providing a glimmer of hope as the country nears the grim milestone of nearly 3 lakh coronavirus deaths. Frontline nurse Sandra Lindsay was administered the shot developed by the Pfizer and its German partner BioNTech in the Long Island Jewish Medical Center in Queens. Traffic Police Jammu City seized 25 vehicles, including 20 motorcycles and 5 cars having modified silencers, on the complaints of the senior citizen, heart patients and hospital officials that have a large number of vehicles with modified silencers are creating noise and nuisance in Jammu City, which affects their health. Acting over the complaints, a drive was launched by the Traffic Police Jammu City and seized vehicles which were having modified silencers. Rapper Badshah's Genda Fool was the first most watched music video of the year, and the YouTuber Ajay Nagar, popularly known as the Carry Minati, the top creator of 2020 YouTube India, announced on Monday. Nagar, who had topped the chart for the 20 trending videos with his controversial YouTube versus TikTok, The End, has over 27.5 million subscribers. India's daily COVID-19 case count fell below 23,000 a little over 5 months, while the national recovery rate stood at over 95%, according to the data updated by the Union Health Ministry on Tuesday. The coronavirus caseload mounted to 99,06,165, while 22,065 infections being reported in a day, while the death toll rose to 1,43,709, with 354 new fatalities. The COVID-19 caseload remained below the 4 lakh for the 8th consecutive day on Tuesday.